John Spencer.
And I'm Jerry Wright.
And we are the mayors of Realville.
Yeah, Realville is a team teaching approach classroom with a large group of students, and Realville stands for we're trying to build our students to be respectful citizens, eager learners, agents of change, and leaders of tomorrow.
So Realville is a very diverse group of students. We have all of the inclusion students of the 3rd grade. We have 8 students that have IEPs. We also have average leveled students, and we also have students that are above average that might be looking to be going into the advanced classes next year. So one of the things we wanted to accomplish through these lit circles, especially with Common Core now at the focus of instruction, was to allow students to lead their conversations as they're reading that complex text through student-led conversation.
When we first started out and made that decision to really incorporate this Common Core model of the reading block, we had to do a lot of scaffolding. If you remember early on, a lot.
In fact, I could probably say, oh, it bombed at the beginning.
And we realized that, you know what, we can't have the end goal and expect that to happen on day one, and we learned that. And so we went back and we rewinded and we started scaffolding. Started with shorter books, maybe not as complex as the end goal that we had for those students, and really scaffolded them through on how to write their own questions and how to correctly participate in student-led conversations. And then we saw the change happen.
But now we're to a point where we just have to get out of the way. We've got to move out, because now we can walk back to those groups and those students are leading those conversations and developing high order questioning and challenging one another to back it up with that evidence.
Well, I am for the one person this because he made the cloth out of truffle trees. The one for gave the little boy the seed.
I made a text with the Lorax and the Sand Monsters. The Lorax and the Sand Monsters are alike because the trees were both dying.
How were the trees both dying?
Because the monster was cutting down the trees and Dahlia's tree was dying because it was poisoned. What are the most important people to Percy in the whole Percy Jackson series? Till Percy can become powerful. So then that's when they started adventuring, because Percy he did not know that he was the son of Poseidon. And once he found out, then that's
This sword what caught his eye was a dinosaur, because you could see his tail and his feet.
Yeah, it's really cool because actually, you know, we'll call them back to their area and let them get started. And you know what? They don't even wait on us. They get started right away. And then we get there and we're like, whoa, wait a minute. We wanted to hear what you had to say.
You need us.
And you know what? But that's cool because that's what true Common Core classrooms are going to look like. Teachers are facilitating and students are taking charge because we've empowered them and giving them those tools to use text evidence to back up their conversations and really maximize their learning. So our encouragement for you is this. Next year, when you start to approach a Common Core classroom, remember, it's not always easy, but set those expectations and remember, kids can do it. They're going to live up to it. And just step out of the way and be prepared. Warning, because you're going to be amazed. Woo! It's going to be awesome about what your kids are able to do.